Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Boxing Unlimited here once again, and today we're going to be talking about the fight between Whittaker and Benjamin Gavazi. He's in the light heavyweight division, the silver title in the light heavyweight division, WBC silver title. And well, we're going to say who wins in this fight. Whittaker, we know him, he's a showboating man. A lot of people don't talk good about him. They think he's making mockery of his opponents. I don't think so, but he somehow overdoes it, you know. It now looks as if he's, you know, not, has no respect, more or less, with his opponents and his the people he fights. But that is, by the way, we're looking at the fight, we know what has happened in his career. He's changing promoters now, he's going to the Matchroom, and this will be his first fight for Matchroom. We believe he's a he's a good boxer. You know, having been to the Olympics and won a silver medalist in the light heavyweight division is not an easy task. You know, but for him, for a professional fighting is 9-0-1 draw, 9 fights, no defeat, and 1 draw. On the other hand, his opponent Gavazi has got 19 fights and there's 1 defeat. He's not well known. He's from Germany. I don't know. We've seen some of his fights. He's a front foot coming fighter. You know, a man's pressure on you. That is what Whittaker has to take control of. You know, if he doesn't nullify that movement and fights on the back foot all through, that would be a problem for him. Gavazi might have a way of fighting that is similar to that of Cameron. Rush you out, crowd you, and then put pressure on you on the relentless, and you might win. So for Whittaker to have a chance, he has to improve his work rate. He has to decrease the kind of showboating he does. Has to be serious, and his power has to be accurate. He's fast. He hasn't got power. Thinking of Whittaker in the light heavyweight division, however. If you have see when he goes further than this level that he's in at the moment and goes into the world level, people like, you know, but BF is there, Vivol is there. These are the people he's meant to fight in the same weight division with him. Benavides is there, Yad is there. There are so many of them, you know. And he hasn't got that kind of concussive power, but he's fast, and we know what fastness does. It's not all about brain and no brain in boxing. He has to have the brain. Muhammad Ali became the greatest boxer, not with the punches or how solid the kind of venom punches are, but his fastness. And Whittaker has that quality, and that is why we rate him. But for him to do that, he has to start fighting in a way that will show that he has that command. Because if you hit a punch and then look at your pants and look at your shoes and they raise your leg up, it doesn't show any kind of regard to the game. You know, Muhammad Ali was a showboater, but not in that form. Sugar Ray Leonard was a showboater, but not in that form. I'm trying to talk to Ben Whittaker now. He has to take a cue, fight his fight. He's got talent, he's got fast hands, which is very important in boxing. We've seen boxers with fast hands and win titles. Sugar Ray Leonard was renowned for his sharpness. Muhammad Ali, the same thing. Sugar Ray Robinson was the same thing as well, fast hands. Maybe they won't knock you out, but they fight you to a level that where they pick up win all the rounds. So you have to use your qualities, use the things God-given skills, and then progress in your career. You know, having said that, I'll say this fight is supposed somehow to make the Whittaker feel good or feel good or look good, you know, depending on the way you say it, you know. And is he going to win? I believe he's going to win on points because Gavazi, we don't know much about him, but from what I've seen in the YouTube, in his videos, he's a pressure fighter, and for you to be the pressure fighter, you need to push him back. Can Whittaker do that? That is the question. If he comes in and goes and pushes him back, he takes his soul and, as it were, he takes it away, and then he can deliver the point that will knock him out. But if he fights on the back foot, he's creating a way for Gavazi to hunt him all over the ring, and then probably make the fight tougher than it should be. It's a good fight for him. It's a fight that starts his career with Matchroom, and I hope and actually hope that his career will improve. He's a good kid, no doubt about that. He's a young man, but this is his time to improve, and this fight will actually bring it to fore. We'll see what he's made of after the controversial fight he had with Cameron, both of the two fights he had with him, you know. And the first one was called a draw. The second one, he knocked him out, but a lot of people say it was a big knockout, you know. Having said that, we've seen it happen the other day. Parker and Wadley. Parker was still, keen on fighting, but the referee called it off, and the referee is the final umpire in this game, and that is what is important. So Whittaker will win the fight. My prediction will be Whittaker wins this fight with by unanimous decision. He's going to show us his skill. He's going to, pick up rounds because he's been off. He's been to the hospital. Has that problem with his ankle. So he's coming back. Make him feel good. Make him look good as well. But you never know in boxing. In boxing, styles make fights. And one punch can change the whole complexion of the fight. So we don't know what this guy is going to bring, Gavazi. If he comes into the fight and throws a haymaker that lands on the head or the chin of Whittaker, we will see another development in the fight. But let's see what is going to happen. From all the looks and from everything, we believe Whittaker will take the decision, will win by decision, depending. But but if he fights and goes on the front foot and attacks his opponent and never give him a chance to organize or make him uncomfortable, he wins this fight by knockout as well. Whittaker is a good boxer, but the thing is, he has to be serious in the first place before he can win. Fights emphatically. Having said that, I'll say my time is up. Do have a nice day and God bless. And do please subscribe to the channel to make the channel grow. Thank you.